Alright guys, I'm here in the new house, just got here. I didn't want to film while driving. Yeah, I'm just gonna load some stuff in here real quick. It's just some drink for my friend who is coming in a bit. And yeah, and then we get to the construction. So yesterday I tried to edit the new stuff or like look at the footage. Unfortunately, so I did not did the proper settings because the settings was for my room that I'm editing in and not for this, and it was way too bright, especially now that we have the walls painted white completely. This is the first layer, it's already done. Now it's only the second layer missing that I'm gonna do tomorrow probably or around this week. But as you can see, the footage is absolutely way too bright. You can't even see shit, and also the focusing is not ideal because it was set up to just it was set up manually, and I did not set it up for this part, and all the footage is basically unusable. So I decided that I'm coming here and re-record some things, taking some photo shoots, and yeah, I'm gonna show you around a bit. This was not planned at all, so yeah. Unfortunately, like all the footage that I did was basically useless. I tried to figure out like if I can put you guys some things, and then I just give you some B-rolls for most of it. That was a mistake on me. I tried to do my best on that, you know. I'm really sorry that it happens. I did not expect it to be that bad. Yeah, and for the previous episodes I did use my phone to record, which was fine. But I totally forgot that I didn't set this camera on vlogging mode, so yeah, that's just as it is. Alright guys, this is the new room. Well, not really new, but it's a lot brighter here now. It's past almost everything done. I'm doing the painting on it, so it's gonna be all white. On this side I already applied the first layer of it. We're gonna do a second layer later. I'm gonna do the first layer on the other side because, as you can see here, we finally evened out the ground. It's not done yet, it still needs to be refined, but it's a lot better than before. Like this part where my distance is not as bad as it was in the previous one. If you hear all the scratches behind the background, that's my dad currently working on it. I will be jumping into that as well. Just wanted to do some quick footage showing you around what kind of progress we already made. For most of the room in the second floor, we are just applying, like fixing up the walls now and then applying all the paint. So what I'm gonna working on today is, as I said, I'm gonna paint this part, so like my studio part of the screen. I don't know if I'm doing any footage since it's just painting. But yeah, that is the progress so far. We are, I think this time, not as far away. Like when you watch this, it shouldn't be like a month past the episode already in terms of recording, because this is episode 4 and episode 3 I recorded in February as far as I remember. And it's already April, so like you're basically 2 months behind in terms of the recordings, just because how busy I am with all of this work. And you can maybe hear from the background noises, it's literally just one other person that is currently working on this. And my mom will come later and do something on the first floor, while my dad and me and my friend are working on the second floor. My friend works on the guest bathroom today, and he will be taking that apart for us. At least that was the plan. Maybe my father has a different plan, but I don't know. Basically, this is gonna be my part today, and I wanna finish all the painting for this room for today. Here's a rough look at the still unpainted ceiling, which is a bit hard to see due to my bad camera settings that I mentioned earlier. During the day of recording, I finished up the first layer of white paint and also cleaned up some spots that I wasn't able to get done the previous day. I actually recorded some footage of the work process as well, but as you can see here, the brightness is way too high. So we have to resort to future me to show you around instead again. I'm gonna run you through real quick because I don't have that much time right now. I just got off from a last minute customer and just dropped by here. Technically speaking, I should be eating lunch right now, which still is a bit too late because it's 3 p.m. right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna give you a really quick rundown. Yeah, so the original footage it shows where the layers of where I didn't finish the corners yet. For this footage, of course, already finished it because I did some work on that day. It's just the footage. I didn't have time to really check the footage before I leave because yeah, well, I'm just really busy. And yeah, so we gonna look at my room. It's bright, very bright here. Everything is white. It doesn't really stay all white. I mean, the walls basic is all white just to really get the clean feel of it. And yeah, so if one look very closely, the first layer doesn't really fully cover everything, so it like looks like a clean white. So we do have to paint it over a second time. The ground should be almost done as well. As you can see, it's mostly even out. There are a few spots that we need to fix up. So my room is probably done by next week, and I can start layer out the floor, like the ground itself, and then start with kind of somewhat clean things, and then we get to the hallway. Unfortunately, we don't have that much lighting, but as I explained in the previous video, we are lowering a part of the wall from where you can see that, so we will cover that down. It's the same as in my studio where the light will be installed into this kind of part and then it shines all the way down. And yeah, we have been, this is basically the state for like the past 4 weeks already. We just needed to install a new door. That's why it's kind of pushed back to finish the hallway. Like we started a bit already, but this should be done probably also by the end of next month probably. And this is another kind of workspace that we're gonna be working on. There's still a lot that we have to do. This is basically all dark, but we don't have really that much lighting. This room is actually finished. It's only the floor and the AC that needs to be installed, but technically speaking, this room is already done. I'm not gonna open the window right now. I'm just gonna give you a rundown. This is basically when you go from the door towards my workspace, my room. I have so much planned for this, and I can't wait to show all my ideas and my vision for how this is gonna be looking like. This is just, it looks so slow in terms of update because I can only edit so fast and do footage that fast. But once we get all the other rooms like slowly done, I can show you more and more stuff about this. So I hope you are excited as I am to see what this place is gonna become. And you should see how it literally looks when we just got it. And yeah, so the change will be awesome. And there's so much going on, I literally don't know. You can literally see from my hair that I'm like kind of running around and like try to fit in all the work somewhere in between. And I even have still my tripod standing there. I didn't even bother like, you know, like putting it back together and like to leave. But yeah, I have to eat now, so I'm gonna leave. And yeah, let's see how I cut between the footage. I will show you one of the failure footage, and I'm actually working on it. But you barely see anything because, well, my shirt was white and everything else is white, so like it's so bright, the setting was horrible. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys on the next episode, and yeah, until then, mata ne. And to my room. It's a lot. What is attacking me? Lights. Alright. I had to. So this light was attacking me. I didn't see it from the back because it's not supposed to be there.